Well, this weekend we watched the NAACP Image Awards.
Yep.
Where's your little clapping thing? I thought you would have your little clapping thing.
You said
that.
only bring it out on Friday. You said you don't like
your little
it.
cheap,
You don't like my little cheesy clapper.
little cheap clapper thing.
I might as well get the little clapper that you would flip like this.
Oh yeah, with the hands, the little hand clapper. But yeah, a lot. We missed the first part of it, but I had to go back and look at it because why did we miss the first part? It came on regular, right?
It was coming on.
With the Oscars.
Oh, you know what? When I went to watch it, it was the red carpet intro, and I was
That's
like,
it. They blended it. They blended it,
and they would do something from last year's event or something. I'm like, no,
they were trying to force you to see the red carpet.
Yeah.
So I will do a review. Let's do our review. Talk about it.
Okay.
Good, the bad, and the ugly. Again, we'll probably get our black card canceled because we never go.
There's good, bad, and ugly. I don't know why people think everything we do because it's black is good.
We always get our black card canceled.
Yeah.
Because we never go with
because we be honest though. We're being honest.
For what we think.
And this is our opinion. People will tear you to shreds for your opinion.
Yeah. And people think all black people are supposed to have the same opinion.
Exactly.
So if you veer away from it, you know,
girl, what's wrong with you? Everybody feel that way. And
right,
you're like,
right. And then you have some people that come in the comment section said, I was thinking the same thing. I'm glad you said something.
Yes.
Because they don't have anybody else to talk, for them or say
there's
anything.
No platform that kind of shows everything and talks about everything. It's almost like saying sometime all black people got rhythm.
Right.
And Oprah Winfrey had to tell people no.
Well, most of us do though. So that's that's a joke that every comedian do.
That's why they laughed at her.
Right.
So no black people got rhythm.
No.
And then we're finding out people from other cultures got more rhythm than us.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Japanese and those
Korean and South Korean groups. Remember. We say Asian.
Aborigines.
know what countries they're from.
But anyway, NAACP Awards.
55th.
Right. Starts off, we could make us smaller, I guess. Starts off with what's her name? My glasses is dirty. With
They were dirty in the car. I think some had spilt on them.
Well, you didn't say nothing.
I did. I was trying to wipe it while we were filming.
Start off with Kamala Harris, telling everybody to vote. They need the black people to vote so bad. So now they.
Oh yeah, they
now they begging.
Don't stay home, please. Don't stay home.
I thought y'all assumed black people automatically gonna go vote for Democrat. Now they nervous because this is the first time I think in history they not used to us. They don't know what we're gonna do. They scared.
This is not a This is not a stay home election.
Yeah.
This is not a stay home. I don't care.
Right.
My vote don't matter.
Right. Ooh. That's kind of what Queen Latifah was kind of pushing. Ooh. Like, no, it matters.
It matters. And even if so, let's just say for sake of argument, the very top levels, you like, you still need to do local.
You still need to vote the local.
Local, please. Your judges, your sheriff, people in your local area where you're driving around, hopefully not being profiled, and a friend goes to the courts and the judge is not a nice one. Yeah, you could have had a vote on that.
So they start off with that. I can't even get this off. Whatever this is, it's probably food, like you said. Yeah. We did Two Big Sisters food review in the car. Yeah. So I probably had some food fall on my glasses and I can't get it off. Yeah. I've fallen and I can't get up. But anyway, what other thing, before we go through the whole thing, what main thing stuck out for you?
Ooh, let's see. What stuck out for me was
who wasn't there?
Yeah, it was a number of people that were not there.
Classico Domingo.
Yeah, he got.
Why wasn't he there?
I don't know. I'm thinking, let's hope that they were doing other projects.
Angela Bassett wasn't there, but her husband.
But what stuck out to me, there were a lot of famous people in the audience. You can even the camera would chime in on one, and still you'll see famous faces even behind them. Right. I don't think that has always happened with the NAACP award.
So you think more people showed up?
I think more people came to this one and were in the audience than I've seen in the past. Okay. So I like that. Another thing stuck out to me. Well, I guess if we're doing good, bad, and ugly, I don't know. Basically, that's what's hitting me right now.
How'd you think Queen Latifah's dresses were? They were ugly.
Last year,
I don't think Queen Latifah can dress.
No. Last year, if you guys remember, if she was the host then, her outfits was better. She had a red dress. She had this one that was like where hip hop artists would wear. I was like, ooh, I like that. This year, she must have dressed herself. I don't know. Because she came out with a really nice dress. Yeah. Her beginning. But that one fluffy one that made her, look fluffier. Right. No. And then that black dress that was like a tuxedo kind of style. No, it didn't hug her hips right. So I'm like, she must have dressed herself this year.
And Taraji she looked undermade.
Her dress was cute.
But her makeup and her hair was not good.
She didn't. It didn't fit the dress.
I was gonna have a stain on my glasses. I can't see through it, but
it didn't fit the dress. But the dress was cute.
Fantasia looked cute like she always does.
Yeah, you know what the thing with her? She had to have help getting up the stairs.
It was too tight.
Don't wear a dress where you cannot go up the stairs.
Yeah, but she looked good though.
But she still looked nice.
Okay, so the color purple. Swept the awards.
Anytime you see Oprah Winfrey showing up, it's probably color purple right now.
A lot of these. Now you told me. See, I was walking away going that this thing is what you call it? What's the word? When they choose people because that's who they want.
The public is choosing,
but no, I thought it was them. But you saying the public chooses.
Well, I remember getting a survey. I remember getting that in the email.
So the
saying
people
you select, and they had a lot of categories.
And I think it's to the NAACP members.
You think?
Yeah.
Like
because I didn't get
Ambrose on now. Did you get any kind of email? First of all, are you a member of your local NAACP chapter? Or any of you guys in the chat room? If you are not, did you get
a thing to
receive a email to vote for your NAACP Image Award nominees?
Yeah, see.
So I don't know. You didn't get one.
No.
I did. And I'm a member.
You're a member.
So I don't know.
I think it just went to members.
And then too, if that's the case, a lot of that I feel, if you're dealing with audiences that don't think the way Kim and I do, we kind of look at the world more even where opportunities, and we don't do always wretched TV and only Black comedians. We like all kinds of comedy. We like all kinds of humor. We like all kinds of talent when it comes to Tyler Perry, what's his name? Spike Lee, the American fiction kind of thing. We like different variety. And there are some people who are stuck only in one type of box.
That's the problem that I have.
What type of entertainment they like.
I think that's the problem I have with all award shows, to be honest.
Really?
Because
you got your peers in some of them.
Yeah.
And your peers may not like you.
And then when you go to the public, a lot of times they doing what's popular or whatever, and it's not really what's good.
Exactly.
So you're right. So for me personally, all the awards that the Color Purple won, they didn't need to win all those awards. The Color Purple was not that good.
Yeah.
It was okay. It didn't need to win.
It was an okay movie.
Right. And in my opinion, I felt like Halle Bailey should have won Actress of the Year.
For Little Mermaid
not Fantasia.
Yeah.
I know Fantasia got up and she praised God. We all love that. But no.
Fantasia,
her acting was not that superb to win for Actress
and
of the Year.
And I really feel because the way what she said and how she responded, she didn't think she was going to win.
She didn't think she was going to win because she knew she wasn't supposed to win.
She's probably like, why am I winning? I have no
And then she said,
prepared
you guys, you don't, in other words, she would say, you don't have to give me an award.
Yeah.
I feel blessed. Don't feel like you have to give me something for me to feel like I accomplished something.
Exactly.
It's almost like she was saying that.
Yeah.
She knew.
Yeah, I figured she knew. And then Quinta.
She win every year.
The second time she won, she was like, really?
Thank you.
That kind of like, again?
Again?
I get it. Abbott Elementary, I love the show.
But you said the people voting for her.
If it's people that receive the email like I did, and you're members of the NAACP chapters in your local area, we're the only ones that's voting, I guess. So I don't know. I'm thinking, and I told my sister, I said, could there be a theme? Because most people who are joining the NAACP, not to knock anyone that doesn't, you tend to get in something that you want to make sure is done in the community, and all of these issues that we're having with color and people of color, you want to be on the bandwagon. You want to be a part of it.
Right.
You join for a reason because you're paying a fee for that year, whatever. They're probably thinking, well, let Rustin, what's his name? Domingo, win for Rustin, because Rustin was a friend of Martin Luther King.
Yeah.
NAACP.
Yeah.
And then Color Purple because of Oprah Winfrey.
Yeah.
NAACP.
Yeah.
Because I was saying to Kim, why they didn't pick Halle Bailey?
Halle Bailey should have won.
For Little Mermaid and Color Purple.
This is a Black Black Image Awards. Mm-hmm. You can't get no blacker than a Black mermaid that is now at Disney.
A doll
mm-hmm. that little white kids playing with. Mm-hmm. How you gonna get any blacker than that?
NAACP, that's breaking the ceilings of what they want. That's what one of our purposes is. It's not just legal problems, police problems, but the fact that we're breaking the ceiling with being Black or whatever, and that was something.
She did a good acting job and singing. Mm-hmm. Why would Fantasia get that?
Better than Fantasia. I know
that didn't make sense.
So she got to.
And I like Fantasia.
What's the word when they don't get it? What's that word that you've gotten? Like they did Angela Bassett on the Academy.
Right, that was that.
Yeah.
The NAACP Image Awards is closing award season out. Because Oprah did say this is my last award for the year. So I guess the NAACP comes at the end of everybody's award season. For the Blackest celebrations. The 55th annual award show seeks to showcase and highlight the best in TV, film, music, podcasts, books, and more. Queen Latifah, we talked about, was the host. What did you think she did as the host?
She does pretty good as a host because I think because of her status and her humor, she's done comedy, she's done serious roles. She can play. Okay. She can play off things. If the monitor's not working, she's good.
Okay.
Yeah. For that purpose as a host.
She kept it going.
And I like her. I've always liked
I like her.
I love her acting. The only thing I didn't like when we went to see her in concert,
she sung that other music.
She was with Common and somebody else.
And she didn't sing hip hop.
She came out and did more Broadway stuff.
Yeah,
because her audience was mostly.
We was like, what you doing?
What you, girl? UNITY. She did that maybe like 2 minutes.
What did you think about Andra Day's music?
You know what?
For the memorial.
Mm-hmm. I loved it.
Yeah, she did.
I did because first of all, I didn't like. And is it Andra? I say her name wrong. I didn't like her rendition of the Black spiritual.
Yeah, that was horrible.
Negro theme
at the Super Bowl. That was horrible.
But I listened to this because I'm a Minnie Riperton fan, and I'm like,
anybody who tries to take on Minnie Riperton,
them high notes.
Yeah.
Oh, she did good, and she did her own little coloring.
Did her own color.
So I did enjoy
and
her.
Normally she colors too much, where she messes the song up.
Yeah.
But I think she did good on this.
She did good. So
she did good on this.
Thank you.
Usher was honored with the 2024 President's Award, which was fine. I thought that was fine.
Reading off his resume.
That was fine. I think Usher is,
and he went
having the #1 Super Bowl performance. And then doing selling out every night for his
he had to make that
Vegas residency.
Yes.
That's good. And then they always get this award before the arrest comes. Because Diddy got his award.
He got arrested?
No, let me finish.
Oh, okay.
Because he got his award, and then the next few months, all hell broke out with Cassie. Okay. Now, Usher getting his flowers.
Oh, no.
And you know he tied to Diddy. So it'll probably be some scandal.
If there's RICO charges, they're all in trouble.
It'll be some scandal with Usher. So they probably was like, let's hurry up and give him the President's Award.
Hurry up.
Because next year we may not be able to get this to him.
You know, like with Killer Mike's situation, they handcuffed him all out of the thing.
Yeah, so he had to hurry up and get his. So I hate to say it, but be looking for the next few months. Probably be something with Usher.
And the one thing I did appreciate Usher saying is that he gave a very good thing about his mom.
Right. Yeah.
I love that.
Well, he should have. He should have been given.
His mom was, being.
He fired her at one time, and I think he brought her back.
But I love when he said the organization that he has out there.
Yes.
I want to be remembered with that.
Yes.
That's the legacy I want to leave behind. Yes. I'm glad he said
Even though I don't believe that, but I do like the fact that he does have an organization.
Yeah, I like that.
He doesn't want to be known for that. He want to be known as the next Michael Jackson.
Those are good words to say.
But those are good words to say. Those are,
you know what?
Not real, but
what is her name? The one that read the poem at the
She's so good.
I love her.
Let's see if they come across. We'll come across.
Oh my God, we got to get her name. I can tell Oprah loves her.
Where it says Abbott Elementary, One Big, which we talked about. Yeah. William Stanford Davis, supporting actor in comedy series. Notable winners were The Bear, Ayo. Some of them they didn't show that night. Chloe Bailey for her role in Praise This. So she won one.
Over her sister.
A Bridgerton story.
Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah, that girl.
We had a lot of people from out of the country.
A Black Lady sketch show for Outstanding Variety Show.
Yep.
Spider-Man Across Spider-Verse.
Yep.
Some Oscar winners continue their prize-winning streak. American Fiction's Cord Jefferson took home prize for Outstanding Writing. Thank you. They didn't show it that night, I don't believe, but I'm glad.
It was because I remember when I was voting, it was a lot of categories.
Thank you. Just days after winning Best Adapted Screenplay Oscar.
Yes.
Music category, Victoria Monet took home the prize for Outstanding New Artist. Megan Thee Stallion won Outstanding Hip Hop.
Whoa. Okay, Megan.
Now I'm surprised.
She wasn't there.
No, Nicki Haley. Nicki Minaj didn't win.
It's people voting for you, remember?
People don't like Nicki Minaj.
Maybe they didn't like the ugly that she showed.
Monet snagged another prize for her album, Jaguar 2. An outstanding male artist went to Usher.
Yeah. Yep. So
I don't know why. His music wasn't number one this year. He was good Super Bowl.
Super Bowl put him right back on the map. And then he's been having concerts that's selling out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's why. He did a song with 21 Savage and Summer Walker.
Yeah.
So the full list: Entertainer of the Year, Coleman Domingo, Fantasia Barrino, Halle Bailey, and Keke Palmer, and Usher was the winner. That should have been Halle Bailey for Entertainer of the Year.
Wow.
Or if not Entertainer of the Year, Best Actress.
Yeah. So he won out of that.
Color Purple won for Best Picture. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Rustin, you saw Rustin.
Yeah.
American Fiction to me was
between
way
Rustin
better.
and American Fiction.
They should have won.
Yeah.
Outstanding Actor, Coleman Domingo won. That should have been Jeffrey Wright.
And he wasn't there that night.
Outstanding Actress, we already said, Fantasia Barrino. That should have been Halle Bailey.
She didn't have a speech because she didn't think she was going to win.
Outstanding Supporting Actor, Coleman Domingo.
See?
I don't know. Maybe. I didn't see his movie. Maybe he should have won for that. I don't know. No, not for Color Purple. No.
Color Purple, he wasn't strong enough. What's the man's name? That father, the husband.
I know, we know.
Yeah, he wasn't a strong.
Mister.
Yeah.
Outstanding Supporting Actress, Taraji won.
No. Her singing was weak.
Over Danielle and Divine.
Thank you.
And Divine won all year. In the holdovers.
Look.
Now, if you wanted to give it to somebody out of sympathy, you could have gave it to Danielle.
And they usually do that. Don't you guys agree? Sometimes.
But you said y'all voted for it.
It's us voting. It's not their peers. Because who would vote? That's probably why they said we're like NAACP members if that's who it's going to.
Yeah.
So Chris is on there. Christopher, did you get an email from the NAACP to do your own voting?
Yeah.
And if you are a member.
And Emerald said no.
Emerald said no.
I didn't. That's why I said you got to be a member.
My sister's not a member. I am.
Another thing that I didn't like is what's her name? The host. Queen Latifah. Why did she make such a big deal about Taraji saying about women getting underpaid? We heard it enough.
Did she say it on stage?
Yeah. And then she made all the actresses stand up and we support you.
They wanted to use that platform to really make it known because these are women of color, Black women. This is an opportunity at a Black show to say, pay us more money.
But everybody didn't think like that. You saw that Vivica Fox was like, I'm good.
Well, everybody, yeah. But people like Angela and Viola have made those comments.
And that's fine, yeah.
And they have, they
but
understand.
Quit acting like Taraji is the even though I don't
face for it.
I don't like Monique. Y'all know I can't stand that buckethead. But she talked about that 2-3 years ago, and Taraji blew her off.
I know. She didn't want to get on the Monique
because she said, "I'm working now. I'm on the Empire.
I don't want to be
now all of a sudden, you ain't working, and now you want to talk about it.
She didn't want to be blackballed.
Well, you are. You should have talked about it when Monique was talking about it.
Yeah.
But anyway, outstanding independent motion picture, Brother was the winner. Okay. I don't even know what those are. Outstanding international, nobody cares. Ooh. Brother won.
That's not right, Kim. Nobody cares.
Outstanding breakthrough performance in a motion picture. Felicia Pearl, whatever her name is, in The Color Purple. Was that the young Celie?
I think so.
That might have been the young Celie.
Because the two young ones was nice. Well, Haley and
maybe
the younger one. Okay.
Outstanding ensemble cast, of course, The Color Purple. Now,
I feel like
maybe for that one they should have won.
Well,
maybe
the cast, the dancing was awesome.
That's what I'm saying.
That
the whole
music and the dancing for The Color Purple, I enjoyed that.
Yes. Animated, Spider-Man won.
Spider-Man, the black
character girl. Voiceover.
Who?
Issa Rae.
Issa.
In Spider-Man.
Okay.
Everybody nominated was in Spider-Man, except for Ariana DeBose.
They couldn't find nothing else.
And Wish.
Okay.
So we wasn't in nothing else. What about Little Mermaid?
But that was not voiceover.
Yes, it was.
It was because it was cartoon.
The guy who played the crab.
That sure was. But they said his accent wasn't that good. He had a West Indian accent. It wasn't strong.
Outstanding short form. The After. I don't even know what that is. Animated Little Ruby. Don't know what that is. Most of these we don't know what they are.
So Color Purple won a lot.
Yeah.
Creed won something.
Cinematography. 1001 was the winner. I don't know what that is. Outstanding comedy, Your Abbott Elementary.
Again. I think the Quinta was even like really.
Outstanding actor, Mike Epps. Now he wasn't there.
He wasn't even there. But yeah. He has that show that's out now. Like a comedy.
Outstanding actress, Quinta. Outstanding supporting actor, comedy, Abbott Elementary. Williams Davis.
I think he is the.
Is that the janitor guy? Okay. Did he win last year?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Supporting actress, Bear, Ayo, whatever her name is. Drama series, Queen Charlotte. You saw that?
Yes, I loved it. Bridgerton. They did a excerpt out from it about the Queen only.
Now you said Damus Idris.
Yes.
Snowfall.
From Nigeria, I think.
Yeah. He said he brought his mom.
His mom did a 17-hour flight.
And she said, I better not come. You better win
Los
or something. You better win if I come.
I'm going to Los Angeles. You better not lose. You better win.
Glad he brought his mom.
Yes.
He's not with Lori Harvey anymore, thank God.
Oh, okay.
Outstanding actress in a drama, India Rhea something. Queen Charlotte.
Okay.
The movie you saw.
Oh, the guy from Bel Air. Who was that? Adrian Winner for the next one.
Oh, yeah, that's the guy from Bel Air.
They've been showing the Bel Air one, the Will Smith one, the real one, not the old show that we watched.
The new one. Outstanding supporting actress in a drama series, Gail Bean's Snowfall. Outstanding television movie, Swarm.
Oh, yeah. I remember seeing it.
Well, you saw parts of it. That's the Beehive. That movie was about. Outstanding actor in a television movie, Keith Powers, The Perfect Find.
Some of these I don't see that. And this was kind of hard when I went through. I'm like, I don't really know.
Now this what Chloe won. Outstanding actress in a television movie. Oh, that's that singing movie.
Yeah.
Chloe Bailey and Praise This. She wasn't even there.
I know. Her sister was, but she wasn't.
Did she go up and get it for her? No. Outstanding supporting actor television, Don Cheadle.
They didn't show all of this on the show.
No.
Because the show was only, 2 hours?
Felicia Rashad won.
Oh, okay.
Heaven Down Here, supporting actress television.
Okay.
2020, Kerry Washington.
Oh, yeah,
Thicker Than
her
Water.
interview. Yeah.
With Robin
Roberts. Yep, I picked that one.
Outstanding talk show, Jennifer Hudson?
I did not pick Jennifer Hudson. I can't. I'm not used to her as a talk show person, but she's been picking up a lot of, popularity, especially now that she's with Common.
Tamron Hall should have won that.
Yeah.
We talk about Tamron Hall's show more than we talk about Jennifer Hudson.
I watch Tamron Hall's show more than I do Jennifer.
Yeah. Outstanding reality program, Wild and Out.
Yep.
That's good. Wild and Out. Outstanding variety show, a Black lady sketch show.
Yep, that's that lady I was telling you about, the Black lady that's a comedian.
Yeah.
Very good comedy.
Outstanding children's program, Gracie's Corner. That was the Black girl I told you that sings.
Oh.
And everybody's watching that. Gracie's Corner.
Gracie's Corner.
Yeah.
Okay.
Outstanding performance by a youth, Leah Jeffries, Percy Jackson and the Olympians.
Okay.
Is the name of the show.
Okay.
Sherry Shepherd, outstanding host.
Yeah, I think I picked her.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. I did Tamron for show, and I did Sherry for host.
Now, here's my surprise. Why would you not vote for The View? You watch The View every day, and they were nominated.
It had Alyssa.
It said by herself.
Oh, okay.
But it also said Whoopi Goldberg, Joy, Sunny, Sarah, and Anna. And you voted for Sherry Shepherd.
I thought I voted for Sherry. I can't remember. There's like 3 categories, and Sherry's name was there too. So I don't know if that's the wrong one.
You watch The View every day.
I do, but I can't remember, to be honest. So you caught me on that.
These are the people that's voting. That's what I'm saying.
No, when you're voting, you're not caught on the spot like this. I'm taking my time. So I know I voted 1 for The View. I did 1 Tamron Hall because I know I didn't vote for Jennifer Hudson.
Okay.
But I thought I voted for Sherry for something.
Well, that's it. You voted for her for host.
Okay.
Outstanding host in a reality competition, DC Young Fly won.
Okay.
Over Nick Cannon, I'm surprised.
Wow.
Over RuPaul. See, that's the other thing.
Well, DC Young has been really that
I know,
Hollywood
but let me
Squares. He's just real funny.
Yeah, but let me say this:
what?
White people watch RuPaul's Drag Race,
right?
And they also watch Family Feud, Celebrity Family Feud. Nick Cannon, Steve Harvey or RuPaul should have won that, but that's people like y'all who probably don't watch that. They watch.
I've watched RuPaul's his show.
Drag Race.
Yeah,
but they probably watch BET, Celebrity.
Who's in that group? I tell you who I.
Anthony Anderson and Cedric Entertainer, DC Young Fly, Nick Cannon.
I think I picked Nick.
I did
RuPaul
and Steve Harvey.
I picked Nick Cannon. I'm tired of Steve Harvey. And I don't watch RuPaul anymore.
I don't think RuPaul will win an NAACP Image Award. They probably don't like him as an image. I don't know.
They pick Rustin. They pick
Domingo.
That's
different. He's not a drag queen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Outstanding guest performance. Michael B. Jordan on Saturday Night Live. Okay. Outstanding animated series, The Proud Family.
Yeah.
Outstanding character voice, Kyla Pratt. Okay, The Proud Family. She funny. Outstanding performance, Leslie Jones. That's probably why Leslie. She was there. Okay. The Daily Show. Outstanding short series, Doggyland. I don't care about all this. Usher, her one. Outstanding female artist, her.
Yep, her.
I'll just do the ones I care about. Gospel.
Kurt Franklin.
He didn't really have nobody to go against this year, did he?
Yeah, the people they just named.
Oh.
Jonathan McReynolds and Kiera.
Music videos, Chris Brown and DeVito. Don't care. So soundtrack, Color Purple.
Yeah. So all of these were not on the show that night.
Gospel Christian song, Kiera Sheard featuring Anthony Brown. All Yours. Is that a good song everybody was listening to?
I can't remember it. Because I picked Kirk if he was in that.
Outstanding R&B ICU remix, Coco Jones featuring Justin Timberlake. Justin Timberlake won. I told you Megan Thee Stallion, Chris Brown duo with 21 Savage.
It's a lot of categories, so you're going to keep going for a while, Kim.
I just want to look to see if what's his name won.
But what's that girl's name that does the poetry? That's what I like. She won her award.
Norman Vance, Carla Banks, Dwayne Johnson.
What did he win for?
Outstanding writing in television, movie, or special. Oh, that's not The Rock Johnson.
Nope. They have to say Dwayne The Rock.
Because this is Dwayne Johnson.
Like Michael B. Jordan.
Oh, good. Ava won for Origin. Outstanding directing in a motion picture. Because we haven't seen that.
I have to see that movie.
They said it was good.
Yes. Ava's a good director. I like her.
I can't think of that girl's name.
She and Shonda.
If you could think of that girl's name.
If you guys can remember the girl's name that does the poetry reading.
The one that did at the inauguration.
At the inauguration. She won an award. Very inspirational. Very intelligent. I like her. She's going places. You know, if she stays focused.
Okay, podcast. Ebony K. Williams. Okay. She was in the hot seat with not dating a bus driver.
Yeah, I told you people like her show, though.
I'm surprised she won.
Yeah. She tried to back out of it, but still.
Outstanding Society Cultural Podcast, the 85 South Show. That's with DC Young flying now.
Okay.
Let me see. Wakanda Forever. What's that? Outstanding Podcast. Yeah, they got, dang, how many awards they give out?
A lot of awards. A lot of categories.
Oh, Outstanding Social Media. Angel Lakita Moore. How did she win?
You heard of her?
I
voted for Keith Lee.
How did she win?
I don't know.
Drewski, Keith Lee.
I definitely remember that
category. Who the heck is Angel?
I said Keith Lee.
Let me look her up. Angel.
So some of those.
I don't believe that it's you guys, Lenore.
Podcast.
I don't believe that.
Well, who else would it be? You think they sent it to other folks? They couldn't just have done all members of NAACP, but nationwide.
I don't know. How did she beat Drewski and Keith Lee?
And then too, if it's us as members, maybe they don't know Keith as much. I don't know.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay.
Oh well. So yeah. Otherwise, you think it was a boring show? Was it good?
It was okay. It was okay because each person that come up, you listen to the little jokes that they have. If they Keke Palmer and what's his name, they kind of fun with each other. And in fact, they made fun about. They told us to get off stage, and they came back. We had another award to give. Mm-hmm. Stuff like that.
She said, "Yeah, we blame him."
They sang "Happy Birthday"
I like
to Queen
Kiki.
Latifah.
She just over the top sometimes. She get on my nerve.
Yeah, I like her. In spite of all that she's going through with her baby daddy.
Yeah,
I appreciate that she's still staying uplifted.
All right. Emerald says, "Salutations, everyone." Salutations.
And Christopher says too.
And Christopher says, "Hello, greetings and salutations."
See,
he killing all birds with one stone.
Okay.
All right, so we talked about the people who won and the people who
good, the bad, the ugly.
The bad, and the ugly. The NAACP.
Oh, a New Edition. We can't forget.
Oh
that.
Yeah, New Edition won. What was that?
I don't know.
Somebody's award.
Yeah, they won an award, which is deserving.
A major award.
They had
Mark Wahlberg, not Mark, the other one, Wahlberg,
one of the Wahlberg brothers, the one that's in the group.
But yeah, not Mark. Oh. If Mark Wahlberg came out on stage, they'll lose their mind. Because they lost their mind when Oprah came out.
Yeah.
Can you imagine if Mark Wahlberg came out?
It's the one that's in that group.
It's the
boy group.
The other Wahlberg.
Oh, the other Wahlberg. They I love how he said
it wouldn't be
none of those. He named all the groups that we know: Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
Yeah.
What is it? 5.
All of them.
All them groups because of New Edition.
New Edition.
And he's right.
Yeah. There wouldn't be Boys to Men if it wasn't for New Edition.
Yeah, that's true.
But there wouldn't be a New Edition if it wasn't for the Jackson 5. And I'm tired of people leaving out the Jackson 5.
They didn't say anything about that.
Now, the Jackson 5 should have been sitting on that front row before New Edition, getting an NAACP Image Award.
Didn't they get one before?
No, the Jackson 5 should have gotten an award.
They never got no award.
Jermaine Jackson with his processed hair that looked like it was glued on has said no one has ever given us anything. He said, "I love my brother."
He said, "Processed hair.
I love my brother. God knows I do." Michael deserved every acclimate he got.
Yeah.
But you gotta start thinking we broke records too.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Mm-hmm. No one thinks about the Jackson 5.
And then when
the only time they was mentioned is in the video clip. Don Cornelius said it.
Yep. Don Cornelius made the mention of the Jackson 5s. And
you didn't hear about them nowhere else.
New Edition didn't say anything about, we looked as kids at the Jackson 5, and that was who we patterned. Cool it now.
There would not be a New Edition if it wasn't for the control. If it wasn't for the Jackson 5.
I know. But Candy Girl, oh my world.
Why do people keep forgetting about the Jackson 5?
Every time I listen to the old New Edition, I think about the Jacksons. Because I'm thinking Ralph can't sing that high no more.
Emerald says, Mark and Justin have had a black card for a long while now. Yeah. Well, Justin's got his yanked after that Super Bowl incident with him and Janet Jackson.
But he's back in the game.
He's crawling back. Okay. He gets a side eye at the barbecue. But he threw Janet Jackson out like a hot potato.
I didn't understand that one.
He like, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
That it did happen. It wasn't like she said, here, pull it off.
And he recently apologized to her that he didn't handle that the right way.
Thank you for apologizing.
So he's crawling back. He
wants to come back to the picnic.
Yeah, he's trying to come back.
Okay.
But you like him, so Justin Timberlake is going to...
He can't do no wrong.
Yeah, well, he can do wrong.
As far as music.
Yeah. Well, you forgot, what's his name too, Emerald? The young one. What's his name? That's sick.
Oh, not Justin.
No.
Bobby.
Bieber.
No. Justin
Bieber.
Justin
Bieber's at the barbecue too. You forgot about him.
Usher was the one that found him, right?
Yeah.
Because he mentioned that. I heard him singing. Hey, I knew it was something about him.
So I just want to throw that out there. I'm tired of the Jackson 5 being overlooked.
Yeah.
Well. Emerald says the Jackson 5 Christmas album is a tradition in my family. Thank you. The Jackson 5 were on cereal boxes. There were dolls. They were on every magazine.
I told my sister,
Come on now.
It's unfortunate that since Michael Jackson passed away, it's almost like the Jackson 5 is forgotten.
No, it's even when he was alive, they forgot about the Jackson 5.
Well, more so, not as much as they're doing now, though. Because he was still living. They still kind of incorporated the brothers too.
Right.
But understand, all of them were a foundation for a lot of groups.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So we did talk about that. Now the ugly part of it, and then we'll get off of the NAACP.